Hello and welcome. Today I am going to show you how to effectively fascia stretch your ITB using a strap. The ITB is a fascial band that runs from the knee or from the hip to the knee on the outside aspect of your thigh. You also have your lateral quads and lateral hamstrings and lateral glutes. So basically everything on the outside of your thigh. To begin, you're going to make your way down to the floor, finding a space that you can extend outside of your mat a little bit. Coming down, take a moment just to stabilize your body into the floor. Notice anything that you're feeling physically where you might have tightness in your back, higher or lower. Maybe do a couple pelvic tilts here, side to side. Come to find a very neutral, settled position. Activate your core just to keep stability throughout your spine. We want to always be able to move freely, but it's helpful to have stability while we access these muscles. Grab your strap. I have one that has some loops and handles in it. If yours doesn't, that is okay. You want to take the belt or strap around the outside of your foot and extend it up to the sky. If you have a yoga belt or strap, just wrap it around and hold both ends of the strap in one hand. All right, bring that leg up and just notice what you're feeling. Okay, your foot is flexed. Make sure it's not twisted in like this, but it's a neutral flex, and your second and third toe are in line with your kneecap. To shorten the ITB, first bring the leg to the side. Double check that your hips are level. And you can keep this foot that's on the ground pressing down for extra foundation for your brain and nervous system. We always want to shorten the area first that we are trying to change or affect. Micro bending that knee is very important. You don't want to lock that leg out. Micro bend the knee. The leg is to the side. Now add resistance by pressing the foot towards the wall. You're going to hold this here until you feel the activation on the outside of your thigh. Try squeezing your glutes to stabilize there first. That's going to direct the work and the contraction into the glutes and then help it to reach up the side of the leg. Once you feel that, notice where my hand position is here. My arm is extended up so that the trajectory of movement is going towards my hand like this, not towards the head, to the side. Here we go. So here we set up. Resist the foot to the side, arm is up, and it's going to pull it across the body while it continuously resists to the side. Double check your micro bend, hips are still on the ground. Relax to bring it back over. Feel free to make any adjustments, whether you bring your hand closer to the foot or further away. Let's resist again. Hold it 1, hold it 2, keep resisting, keep plugging down through the supporting leg. Hips stay down as you drag the leg across, keeping the outer aspect of your thigh active the whole time. Relax, bring it back open. Here we go. Breathing at your own pace, noticing what you're feeling. Add that resistance, drag it across. You may be noticing some work happening in the arm that's creating the movement. If so, that's all right. You are strengthening that arm. You're basically doing like a rear fly as you are creating this work. One more here. Keep that activation, keep that activation. Relax. Let's try it with the other leg down on the ground, just to see what is different for you in your body. You may notice that your leg is further away. You can even grab that other arm to help it. All of these modifications are available to you and what works best for your body. As long as the main point is that you are resisting in the opposite direction of movement the entire time. 2 more with this leg down, plug it into the ground. Feel that leg drag across. 1 more time. You could even try it with the head up and bring it across. Excellent. Release, switch sides. Take the strap around the foot. And if you notice here, it's not really so much in my arch. That's giving me a little bit of a neuro cue. Too low in my foot. I tend to like it a little bit higher just below the pinky joint. Extend the leg up. Find a bent knee on the leg. That's your support. Level hips, micro bend. Legs to the side. Here we go. Activate. Hold it 1. Hold it 2. Keep activating it. Keep activating as you drag it across. Keep dragging it only as long as you still have a contraction in the lateral muscles. Relax. Contract. So your ITB, it's not muscle, it's not tendon, it's not ligament, it's fascia. So we're using the muscle contractions of our lateral hamstrings, our lateral quads, our lateral glutes to affect and change the fascia, which is the ITB. And keep activating as you drag it across. Couple more here. My arm's starting to feel it. Maybe yours is too. Your resistance is up to you. You can go really, really, really hard and really fight, or you might want to go very light and just feel connected. One more and then we'll bring the leg down. Breathe. Leg comes down. Connect it to the floor. Open the other leg. Keep resisting to the side. Noticing the difference. Do you want to bring your foot a little bit further away from your body and drag it across? Do you want to bring it a little bit higher? There's no right or wrong. It really is what works best for you. As long as the main point is that you shorten by opening, resist in the opposite direction of movement. Let's do one more together here. Open it up. Add your resistance. Keep resisting. Drag it across. Taking your foot out of the strap. Give your knees a little hug. Inhale, exhale. All right, we're going back to the ITB without the strap that time. Bring your feet down to the ground. Head comes down. Take your first leg up to the sky. Bend and cross it over the other leg. Hips are level. Double check that you did not drop your hip out of alignment here, that you are level. This foot is flexed and your ankle is going to plug into your thigh as your hands come up. Reach the outside of your knee. Press your knee away and hold that there. I want you to think about where the ITB is on the outside aspect of your thigh and contract the muscles in and around it. You're also getting a fascia work here for your piriformis or in your glutes, but it is also connected to that ITB fascia. Open it back up, resist it out. Take this really slow, noticing what you're feeling, where you're feeling it. Feel free to bring your head down, press the knee away, hold it for a few seconds, drag it, maybe push a little bit more with the hand that is on the same side of your body as the knee that's crossed. That might cue you to get your lateral hamstrings to fire a little bit more. One more time. Open, resist away, keep resisting away. Breathing. Good. Try now to take your foot lower towards your hip. If your knee doesn't like that, keep it where it is. Hands come back, press the knee away, press the ankle more fully into your thigh. Keep that ankle as your focus. Notice a difference. You might feel this in a slightly different location. I certainly feel it a little bit more in my glutes here. Good. Breathe. Kick that ankle into the thigh, the knee away from the body. One more. Excellent. And uncross. Whew. Give that leg a little reach to the sky. Back down. Switch sides. Other leg up. Cross it over. Knee opens. Hips are level. Flex in your foot and you're pressing your foot into your thigh and your hands behind your knee. All right, make your first connection. Resist the knee away from you. Hold that 1, hold it 2, then create your movement. Letting that breath move through. Knee is dragging across towards the opposite shoulder. Relax to open, press it away. Keep pressing it away. Good, here we go, a couple more. Breathing, drag. 3 more here. 3, contracting all of the muscles in the lateral aspect of your thigh. 2, one more time. Good. We're going to make that adjustment. Take that ankle, lower it down towards your hip. If that's uncomfortable for the knee, keep it up. Now really focus on pressing the ankle into your thigh. Once you have that strong connection, start to drag the knee across. Breathe into it, press it away. Notice that my head sometimes is up and sometimes it's down. You can do that on your own throughout. One more time here. Woo. Uncross, knees to chest. Come on up to sit. One more here. You guys are doing great. All right, sitting up on a block if you'd like, a pillow, or on the floor is fine too. Open the knees to the side. Hands come to the outside aspect of your knees. Press your knees out or your forearms, whatever is comfortable for you, until you feel the activation bilaterally in both legs in the ITB lateral leg area. Keep it and press your knees back in. Relax to open, press out, and push it in. Again, more arm strengtheners here. It's like you're doing a chest fly. What's great about this work is not only are you fascia stretching, you are also strengthening the parts of the body that are creating the movement. Here we go. Let's bust out 5 more. Here's 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. One more time. And 1. And rest. Good job. Take a moment to sit. Ground yourself, shoulder blades gliding down, chin towards the throat, neutral spine. Maybe drop the chin down like you're nodding and settle into that position. Notice how your legs are feeling now. Notice any change of energy in your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And there you go. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon.